I'm in Pasadena at Armadillo Lanes. I'm going to get another bowling episode in, and so I hope you enjoy it. I know my good buddy Micah said he enjoys watching me bowl, so I'm going to try to put more of these bowling episodes on, in between a lot of the good family-friendly stuff I put on. I'm still trying to figure out the lane here. I didn't get much warm-up in, and so I don't know if it's hooking a lot or not hooking. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking it's pretty dry. And so I got an 8 count right there. I'm trying to work on just repeating my swing. Started off with a spare, but I'm on lane 24, and for some reason I don't like the even number lanes because that put the ball return in the way. And I know you should just learn to bowl with the ball return there, with the ball return not there. But I don't like it when the ball returns in the way, because when I leave a 10 pin, just like I left right there, I like going as far to the left as possible to pick up the 10 pin. But with the ball return in the way, it stops me from going further to the left. And I know I should just flatten out my hand and just learn how to deal with it. But I got this hook. I don't use my thumb, and sometimes it hooks right past the 10 pin, just like it did right there. Now that just upset me, and that just made me buckle down and just focus on my marks, focus where my feet at, focus on my release. And that's what I'm thinking right now. I just need to focus. So the only thing I'm doing right now is just focusing on my mark, on my feet, on my release, just trying to repeat the swing. And with just focusing, it helped me tremendously. Now I look at my swing like, man, I don't have a pretty swing. Look like I throw it with a crooked elbow, a bent elbow they call it, the crooked elbow. But I learned this about bowling. It's not how, it's how many. It's about knocking the pins down. It don't have to look sexy. It don't have to look pretty. It's about just knocking the pins down. And that's all I'm concerned about, knocking the pins down. I'm not concerned about looking good, looking sexy, looking like a professional, looking like an expert, somebody who knows what they're doing. I just want to knock the pins down. And that's what I proceeded to do. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. I'm drawing a crowd. The people are coming all around and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, you know what? I can do this. One of the biggest things you got to have is confidence in yourself. Listen to me. No matter what you're doing, no matter where you're at, you got to have confidence in yourself. I've got confidence in myself. 1, that I belong here. 2, that I can do this, that I'm more than able. And so now when I'm throwing with a confidence. This confidence is making me more effective, along with repeating my swing, watching my feet, working on my release. You've got to have a confidence. I don't care where you're at in life. I don't care what you're doing in life. Have confidence in what you're doing. Now you'll have more success. If you don't believe in you, nobody else will believe in you. You've got to believe in you first and foremost. I travel around the United States. I travel around the world. And one thing I take with me is confidence. We're doing pretty good. As a matter of fact, if I keep this up, I will be bowling the highest game that I've ever bowled. If I just stay on this path, if I just stay on this, repeat the swing, watching my feet, working on my release, it'll be the highest game I ever bowled. As a matter of fact, the highest game I ever bowled is a 253. And there I go. You say I got overconfident? No, I threw a good shot. The 10 pin just didn't fall down. But again, I'm working with confidence. You saw how I missed the 10 pin in the second frame, but now I'm working with confidence, and I got confidence that I'm gonna get up there and pick up that 10 pin. Bam! There you go. There you go. Now I'm just going to regroup. A spare ain't bad. Pick up your spares. That's the key to high scores. Pick up your spares. A spare ain't bad. I still have the confidence. Now I'm getting back up here. I'm blocking that frame out of my mind, and I'm getting back up here with confidence. Again, block it out. Confidence. Bam. You saw the love tap upside the head. Bam. Got it. I like that. I like that. I'm not even looking at the score. I'm not even focusing on the score. Because you start looking at the score and you start thinking about what you need, and you need a double. It's good to know where you're at, but it's more important just to throw a good shot. You want to know where you're at. You want to know what you need to get to a certain level, but you just want to throw good shots. It's not going to be the end of the world if you miss it, and it's not going to be the best thing in the world if you make it. So I'm just focusing on getting back up there and throwing good shots. Now, I know, because the screen is up there flashing, that I just got a double, and it's telling me what I need to get this high score, and this score is going to be high. I let the screen, the TV monitor up top, I'll show it to you in a minute. I let the TV monitor up top take me out of my confidence and take me out of my game. I began to look at other things. I shouldn't have done that. Now I got a spare when all I needed was 2 more strikes, and it would have been the highest score I ever did. But I'm looking at the screen. It's putting these graphics up there. The cartoon man's, gesturing, and it's flashing numbers and this, that, and the other. And I let it take me out of my confidence. But key to good scores is got to get your spares. And bam, there we go. Got my spares. It wasn't the highest game I've ever thrown, but it's one of the highest games I've thrown in this house. I'm at Armadillo Lanes in Pasadena, and it's one of the highest games I've thrown in this house. I'm in the 225 club, but I scored higher than 225, 236. That's one of the highest scores I've thrown in this